welcome to West Country Wanderings and welcome to another one of my railway series. I'm back here again on the Swindon and Cricklade Railway. It's just over a year since I was last here. Got some different traction today, diesel locomotive that I've not seen before. Got some shots of it coming in and going out of the station. I've had a trip down to the other end. I think it's called Tor Valley now. It's near the Wiltshire Country Park. The other reason I've decided to come here, well, I want to film another video in the area as well. It'll be a short one. But also they've done an extension to the line towards the direction of the Wiltshire town of Cricklade. So hopefully be able to have a look at some of the progress on that too. So I hope you can join me here on West Country Wanderings on another railway series on the Swindon and Cricklade Railway. So I'm currently at Hayenull station, where they've done the extension here. Lots of permanent way improvements. We'll have a closer look at that later on. So we've got E6003. Class 71, I believe. I'll put up some more information about that. But we've just been joined by a steam loco on the other end of it. That's not happened before on a preserve line. It's just joined us here. Hayenull, how exciting. Hayenull station is where all the workshops are for the Swindon and Cricklade Railway. They're actually just through the glass there on my right.
Green flag right away, mate. Dad, you want to just walk up to that one and we'll do this one between us?
To get a compartment all to myself again. Nice upholstered seats. I think this one's been reupholstered here. So the steam engine, again, I'll put up some more information about what steam engine that is and where it was built. Some subtitles when we get some more clips of it at the other end when we're heading back to Blunsdon here, but we're about to leave Hayenull station now, heading back to Blunsdon. We've just connected up at the other end. We're now heading back to Blunsdon. Steam coming out of that window on that side, and you can see that on both sides now. Yeah, we're surrounded by steam. It looks like fog, but no, it's definitely steam. So this is a really exciting thing to report here. In these very financially straitened times, a lot of heritage lines are having to pull things back in terms of their expansion, in terms of where they want to reach to in extending their lines, their reach into the next station, the next town. Happily to report here, since I did my last video here, about 12 months ago now, this section of track has been completely relaid. In fact, there is a new level crossing here. No gates as yet, that's still under construction. But Hayenull station is about between 1.5 mile in that direction, which is the current end of operations of the Swindon and Cricklade line. and they built all this track out. It crosses this country lane here. It's a bridleway and cycle track. I think the farmer uses it as well, and it continues on for at least another third of a mile, which means there's only now under less than a mile to get to the town of Cricklade, to link this whole thing up from Cricklade right down to the country park on the edge of Swindon. It's a really exciting project. I'll just show you a little bit more of it now. So this is the new South Meadow Lane level crossing. Well, saying new, presumably there was originally a level crossing here. If I can find out, I'll try and insert the map, because this was the Midland and South West Junction Railway, which originally ran from Cheltenham Spa in Gloucestershire right down to the south coast to Southampton, well out of my area of course. But yes, you've got this new one. We've got the temporary fencing. Just imagine that there's proper level crossing gates here. This is hardly used. The track here, the right-of-way continues in front of me just to the River Ray, but there's no right-of-way beyond that, so it's a bit of a dead-end right-of-way cul-de-sac, if you like. But yeah, it's fantastic that they've built all the track there. I've just spoken to a gentleman. There is an issue with the bridge. They've got to do something with the bridge, so they need some funds to do with that. I'm not sure how much. I don't know any more about than that, but they have got ownership of the right-of-way all the way into the town of Cricklade, just by that roundabout, which I showed you in the first video I did here on the Swindon and Cricklade Railway. So that's it for today here on West Country Wanderings. I hope you enjoyed this look again at the Cricklade and Swindon steam heritage line with some diesel as well. It's a lovely little line. It gets a lot less profile than the bigger names, and I do appreciate that all the heritage lines are struggling at the moment in terms of income. But if you live in this part of the world, it's the only no, that's not right, is it? It's the only proper gauge, you know what I mean, standard gauge, that's the one, railway in Wiltshire, the whole Wiltshire. So yeah, all the way right down to Salisbury and that, there isn't anything at all. So this is the only one. So if you do live in Wiltshire, come and support your local heritage line. They'll be delighted to see you, and it offers very good value. Today it cost me £10 for a Rover ticket, and that'll take me to as many trips on the train backwards and forwards up to Hayenull from Blunton and down to Tall Valley by the country park there as well, as many times as I want. They've also got a nice cafe there, which is also very good, very friendly staff there too, so pop along. Hope you enjoyed it today. I'd love to know what you think. Please drop a comment, a share, you know, the usual sort of stuff. Until next time on West Country Wanderings, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I hope to see you on the channel again very soon. All the best for now. Cheers now. Goodbye.